Max Verstappen took his third win of the season with an impressive drive at the Miami Grand Prix. Max Verstappen was over the moon to win his close battle with Charles Leclerc at the Miami Grand Prix after a tense final few laps. Verstappen had it all to do on Sunday with both Ferraris ahead of him on the grid at the start. Heading into the first corner, Verstappen got a jump on Carlos Sainz, who had to yield to the reigning F1 champion after losing the racing line. From there, Verstappen was quickly hunting down Leclerc with the Red Bull quicker through the final two sectors. It wasn't long until the Dutchman made his move and looked in control of the race from that point. A safety car period towards the end of the race threatened his lead, though, with Leclerc seemingly re-energized by the brief break. The Ferrari driver was within DRS range for a few laps, but Verstappen kept his rival at bay before crossing the line for his third win of the season. Verstappen looked more relieved than anything after climbing out of his car at the end of the race, quickly taking on fluid for what was an extremely hot race. But the 24-year-old was happy he and Leclerc were still able to put on a show for the Miami crowd on Sunday. "It was an incredible Grand Prix," he said. "Very physical as well, but I think we kept it exciting until the end." Verstappen was then asked by Willie T. Ribbs whether he could take up boxing. Verstappen replied, "I think he'll stick to racing, but I appreciate a lot of boxing. It felt a bit like that out there and how we feel right now. But incredibly happy winning here in Miami." Verstappen and Leclerc were joined on the podium by Carlos Sainz, who was able to hold off a charging Sergio Perez. George Russell took advantage of the safety car period to pit for new medium tires, which put him in a great position to overtake Lewis Hamilton. Both Mercedes drivers were able to get past Valtteri Bottas, with Esteban Ocon, Fernando Alonso and Alexander Albon making up the rest of the top 10.